everyone.
Hi, everyone. How are you all?
All right.
Yeah, not too bad. Melting. It's really warm today, isn't it?
It has been warm.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like there's any air. There's no breeze. It's just really warm.
They've looked at the forecast and it ain't giving any rain this week.
No.
So we'll see if we're lucky on Sunday.
Yeah.
Got no air.
Right. So shall I go through some comments and then we'll get into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first in we've got D. It says, evening host, trust you're all well and on the mend, Alex.
Yes, I'm good. Thank you, Dee. I did a test and the line is barely visible. So, yeah, I'm all right. Michelle, on the other hand, upstairs isn't. She's really suffering. Yeah, she's got she can't move her head. She's got razors in her throat, and she was sick earlier as well. She can't breathe.
Oh, goodness.
So I got it quite lucky, really.
Next, we've got DS Model Vintage saying, hello, everyone. Good luck with the show. Hi, Dave.
Hi,
Dave.
Hi, Dal.
And we've got Matt's Mod saying, good evening, everybody. Hi, love.
Hey, Mark.
Hi,
Mark.
And we've got Jay. Good evening, all. Hope everyone is okay and well. Good luck with the projects and let the quiz begin. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Hey, Jason.
And we've got Geordie Dave saying, evening, everyone. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Wait for the hand. Oh, dear. We've got Mary. She says, hello, everyone. Hi, Mary.
Hiya.
Hi, Mary.
And we've got Dave Mark. Good evening, everyone. Have a great show. Julie, Chris, and Alex. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And we've got Dave saying, good evening, Mark's Mods. Mark's Mods says, good evening, Dave Mark. Oh. And we've got Diamond Painting with Nicole says, hi. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
And we've got Dave Mark saying, good evening to Nicole. Got Dave Mark. Have a great show too, Gillian.
Thank you, Dave.
And we got Mark. Oh, sorry, forgot to say, Dave Mark, you have been given a spanner on my channel as well now. Yeah. Excellent. D, evening all. Mark's Mods, Geordie Dave, DS Models and Vintage. And we've got D saying, good evening, Dave Mark. And then we've got Dave Mark saying, thanks, Mark. That's much appreciated. So that is chat for now. Computer's on a slow one. Must be to us. Right. So what are we all doing tonight then? Horlicks, we'll start off with you.
Right. So I'm just going to be the quiz master, I think. I've got to concentrate on sorting the scores out because obviously there's a prize at stake tonight. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. It's so warm in here. I don't think I can concentrate with doing that at the same time. So I'm just going to look pretty here.
Chris, what will you be doing tonight?
I finished that from last week.
Lovely.
Oh,
nice.
I really enjoyed doing that. And this week, I've got that.
Oh. Oh, cute.
Oh. Is that a hedgehog in a saucer?
In a cup.
Yeah. Oh.
That is cute. Right, Gillian, what are you doing?
Well, I finished the dog. I'm doing a butterfly.
Nice.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, oops. Right, so I'll change my camera. I'll show you what I'm working on. This one. When it wants to. Right, so I'm going to be stitching tonight, and I'm doing this sunflower gnome stitch.
Lovely.
So that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. I've just done a bit of this square at the top here so far, but yeah, I'm going to be stitching.
Oh, that's an interesting one. So is that like a diamond painting one? The colours there, you just got to match the colour up.
Yeah, it's just a pre-printed fabric rather than just a plain. Yeah, printed on. So it's
Well, there's some
huge.
work in that, Julie.
Oh, there is. It's 40 centimeters by 50 centimeters. It's huge. So yeah. So that's what I'll be working on. So, do you want me to get the last of these comments, Horlicks?
Yeah, can do.
Right, and then I'll hand over to you. Okay, so we've got Mark's Mod saying credit where credit's due, Dave Mac. Geordie Dave says hi to Dave Mac and to Dee. Dave Mac says evening to Dee. Mark says evening to Dee. Dave Mac says thanks, Mark. That means a lot to me, mate. Whoops. Then we've got Dee. Love the way Gillian's always head and a front of the stream.
Head
Yep.
down.
Head down from from the start of the stream. Yeah. And we've got Dave Mac. Did some more on the diorama on my Spitfire today, but I got things back to front. LOL. I didn't know where I was up to. Oh. Mark, where did you get that diamond painting from, Christine the Hedgehog?
It was from PC Wild. No, it wasn't. It was from Hobbycraft.
Hobbycraft. Oh, nice. Dave Mark, there's a lot of beautiful projects there. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
And Dave Mark says hi to Geordie Dave. And then we've got Dee says, agreed, Mark. Credit where credit's due. Yep. So that is chat. So yeah, there we go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right, so as I said last week, I'm going to do this quiz tonight. It's going to be a bit different. I've called it Horlicks's Fortunes. So I'm sure you can imagine what style of game it is. So I've got a score sheet ready. Chris is going to verify them with me as well. I do have to say, though, it's going to be UK only because I need to get the prize shipped out, and I don't think it'll be worth sending it any further afield because of the costs involved. So for the moment, it's just UK only. I mean, you can still participate if you want, but it'll be the top winner in the UK, unfortunately, just for this because just because of the costs involved, as I'm sure you can probably understand. So the winner will win a diamond painting. It'll be a random one, and I thought we'd have a bit of fun with that.
Yeah.
So some of the rules, you're not allowed to use the thing in the corner. Not that I think it will give you much help anyway on this type of quiz. And one answer per person in the chat. And it's going to be the first answer I see in the chat that's correct, one of the correct ones, that will get the points. Okay, so For example, if myself, Julie, and Chris all went in the chat with one of the right answers, I would go by the first one that's in the chat. So for that, I've actually got YouTube open on another screen. I'm watching this stream so I can see the viewers chat.
Yeah.
Saying that, where are we streaming to? We're about 3 platforms, aren't we?
All of our channels, the Northern Model Builders YouTube and the Northern Model Facebook.
Right, okay, so scrap that. I'll be going by the first answer I see in here because obviously otherwise I'll have to have 4 streams open and it'll get really complicated.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So, yes, as I say, 1 answer per person, and then the first one I see will get the points. Each round there is, let me just verify. Right, most of the rounds there's at least 9 answers, but some of them are a bit less. So there's potential for everyone to grab points if they come up with the right answer anyway. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. It's just a new thing we're trialing, so I just thought it'd be a bit of fun, and you can win some diamond painting. So I'm going to read you a question. There's going to be multiple answers that it could be. Obviously, one will be the top answer, and then as you go down the list, the scores will get lower, and then I shall top the scores up. And yeah, there you go. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
So let's do a practice one first that we all know. Well, we know. So let's just do, this is not going to count towards any scores. This is just a practice question. And the question is, name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. So just a test question, no points awarded for this. But name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. And hello, let's just say hello to Mark at Blue Harvest Toys. Hello, welcome.
And we've also got Stargate.
So, Mark, we were just playing a little game. Prize to be a diamond painting, a random one, and it's called Horlitz's Fortunes. So we've just done a test question. So name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. There's no points awarded for this, but the first correct answer I see in the chat will grab the points, and there's multiple answers. Bit like Family Fortunes. Okay, so we've got Gap Stargate in as well. Hey, Horlitz, hiya. And Gap saying hello, Hello, chat. So welcome.
Hi.
D House says I'm on Alex and Northern Model Builders, just modding Northern Model Builders. Thank you very much. So this is where the answers come in. Now, here is a great example. So Geordie Dave has put broken. That is actually the top answer. So Geordie would have got the points for that. But later on down the chat, DS Models and Vintage also said broken, but unfortunately, Dave wouldn't get DS Models and Vintage wouldn't get the point because Johnny Dave got there first. So you've got to be quick on the old keyboard for this one.
Yeah.
So you would have got the top answer there, Geordie Dave. And then the answers come through. D Harris, no family to pass it on to. So that is not actually a valid answer. Dave Matt Builds said sell, so you would have had some points for that. Well done. Then the next answer I see is Crafty Chris. Don't like it. Let's see, this is quite hard actually. I think for the purpose of this, I would probably give that. I would award that a point. I would award points for that. Yeah, so that's basically how the game's going to work, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's a bit like Family Fortunes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do? So we're going to go through these bits of chat. So, Mark saying hi at Geordie and Gap, and saying hi at D. Mark. Dave Matt Bill says hi, Mark. And Blue Harvest Toys has smashed everyone's like buttons. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And D. Harris says evening at Mark. Blue Harvest Toys. Right, so that was a test question. This is the real question. So, name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning. Goal. Chris is quick on the old keyboard there. First one in.
But it's usually 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah. Obviously, because this is new, I will explain as well. Obviously, I am the one doing this quiz solely here. So, Gillian, Chris, and Yorkshire Crafter are, more than welcome to join in, as I said. But the only rule they've got is they need to be writing it in the chat, because obviously otherwise it wouldn't be fair if we communicated on here. So that's why. Yeah, okay, so actually I'm just wondering if we need to sway the rules a little bit, because I did say one answer, but as you may be able to see from the chat, there's multiple answers, so there'd be no more points given. So I don't really know how to do that. Do I just say you can put as many in as you want? So it'll just be the first person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
No, I think you may be as well just sticking with one, and then you know what you're looking for, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose. Do-do-do. Okay, so I think that's it if everyone's in. So I'm going to go down at the answers. So Crafty Chris, Geordie Dave, D Harris, Dave Matt Builds, have all got the same answer, but the first one I see here is Crafty Chris. So Crafty Chris gets the points.
How many points is it?
So, oh God, hang on, what's going on with this? So I've got a problem with the spreadsheet. There we go, Crafty Chris. So you won. Oh God, come on. Which was top answer. So you got 24. Okay. So unfortunately, Geordie Dave D and Dave Matt, you were too late on the old keyboard there. This one was on Vintage. Says fire alarm. I'm going to give you that. And that is worth 13 points. Just typing in names, obviously, until I get all the names in. So 13 points goes to DS Models and Vintage. D Harris says, chat will go on for longer if you do multiple answer question. Yeah, that's what I'm worrying about. Like, once you've got your answer in, like, because there's another, it's just working out a system. There's actually 9 answers to this, and we've covered 2 of them.
So, what are you saying then, that we'll go for the others as well?
I don't think we need to get every single one because that would be right. I'm just wondering if we could have multiple answers. Okay, yeah, let's just try it. Let's see how complicated it gets. So you can put as many answers in as you want, but not in the same text, in the same message. You need to have them separate messages. Then I'll give that another couple of minutes. As long as it's different answer, obviously, that we've got, then we'll be all right.
Have you got a question? Who's going to shoot that dog?
Sorry, that's our, the big dog next door.
It's all right.
Okay, we've had another answer in. Yorkshire Crafter, that was quick. I didn't even see his type.
I didn't know we could take part, Alex. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, as long as it's in the chat, yeah. Because I'm doing it here, so, you know.
We don't know the answers.
No, that's it.
No, that's true.
Only I can see them, so obviously I can't take part. Otherwise, I'd probably win. Yes, I'm adding them up as we go along. I've got a spreadsheet here, so as I do the, as someone gets a correct answer, I'm inputting the score. I will show you the scoreboard because there's nothing to hide on here. Share screen. Let me just share what I'm doing. So we've got the rounds. Then I'll put the participant in, and then it will add them up at the end, depending on the player's correct answer. 15 rounds. So obviously it'll get quicker. Obviously it'll be rapid, hopefully. So yeah, we shouldn't take long. Now we know the rules. Like, it's just trying to get the rules, you know. So there we go. That's how I'm doing it. And also, Chris is actually writing them down per end as well for me, just so we can tally them up, and then we know there's been no cheating going on. But I've got no reason to cheat because it's not me winning the prize. It's one of you lovely people. So anyway, what was I saying? George Crafter has come in with Baby Crying. So I'm going to take that, and that is worth 19 points.
Ooh.
How many?
19, 1-9. Bushcrafter 19. This one's on Vintage. It says dog barking. And unfortunately, that is not a correct answer. This one's Vintage. Says someone knocked on the door. Unfortunately, that's not the right answer. And this one's Vintage. Says Baby Alarm. That is not a, well, it's a valid answer, but Yorkshire Crafter got Baby Crying, the same thing. Baby, so. John Dave says Toothache. Unfortunately, that is not a correct answer. Todd, hiya, Marvel Picks, cheating. I'm in. Laugh out loud. Hello all. Hi, Todd. No, this is just a new quiz, but unfortunately, you're more than welcome to join in. But we're playing for a prize of a diamond painting, but unfortunately, I'm going to ship to UK only at this moment because the cost involved in trying to send something like that, it's going to add up quite a bit. So at the moment, the winner is going to be UK. D Harris is evening at Marvel Picks. Marvel Picks is evening at D. Yeah, D Harris says go to work. And congratulations, that is an answer. So D, you get 4 points. Jolly Dave says loud noises. Unfortunately, it's not one. Crafty Chris says fire alarm. I think we had that one, didn't we? So that is also not valid. Dave Mike Build says burglar breaking in the house. No, that's not an answer. Marvel Picks says if I win, I'll gift it to a UK person. That's fair enough. If you want to do that, you are more than welcome to. Jordy Dave says too hot. Congratulations. You have won. Oh, this is, I'm trying to get this. Right. Jordy Dave, you got 12 points.
Got 12 points.
I don't know what's happening here. Oh, 12, Jordan.
Marvel Pitts, what was the question? Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning. Dave McBill says letting the cat dog out. No, that isn't a valid answer. And D Harris says thunderstorm. And that is also not a good answer. Sorry. I suppose the only problem is these guesses could go on all night now, couldn't they, on one question?
Yeah.
You should give it a time zone, maybe go 5 minutes a question.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I might get the timer out. 5 minutes per question. After this round. Todd, getting hit in the face by your partner rolling over. That is a good answer, but I'm afraid it's not an answer. Oh, also, yeah, another little rule, you'll have to think about yourself. If you get a correct answer, you can't put another one in. Yeah. That's fine. Right, Dave McBills, to make a cup of tea or coffee? Congratulations, you've won 6 points. Dave Mac, 6 points.
Oh,
Dave Mac.
6 points.
Yep. Geordie Dave getting a drink. Sorry, just missed that one. Is this like, Todd, is this like Family Feud in US? Got to match up top one? Yeah, that's right. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, that was the first. You were sorry. Yeah, that was the first. That was the first answers that were that come through, and Craft Chris got that with toilet. So yeah, right. I think we're going to move on to the next question now, and then yeah, I'm going to time them to 5 minutes a question. Timer. I don't know where the timer is on the iPhone. On the clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, stopwatch, alarm, stopwatch, timer. 5 minutes. Okay, I'll read out the next question and then I'll set the timer for 5 minutes. So get as many answers in as you can. Name something. This is round 2. Name something you might eat with a hamburger. 5 minutes and counting. Bit of strange answers, actually.
What was the question again?
Name something you might eat with a hamburger.
So once you've got a question right, you can't put another one in.
Yeah. So I'll go through the answers in a minute. If you get a correct answer, then that's it. No more. I can only take your first correct answer. Oh God, chat's gone mad. Right, let me start putting these in. So, Geordie Dave came in first with chips. Congratulations, you have got the top answer. 60 points.
60.
Yeah, Geordie Dave, you've got 60 points. 6-0. D. Harris says cheese. Unfortunately not. Todd, you're just a bit late there. Fries, chips. Yeah, was a correct answer. Dave McBill says palm cake. That isn't an answer. Yorkshire Craft says chips. DS Models Vinci says cheese. That's the wrong answer. Blue Harvest Toys. Pickles. Pickle, yeah, that's a correct answer. You've got yourself 3 points. This is for round 2 as well, obviously. 3 points. This one was vintage. So there's a bread cake. Is that just? I'm not sure what that is.
It's a bread bun.
Tea cake.
Right. Okay. No. Okay.
Don't know what you'll call them down there.
Burger bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's vintage. Correct. Lettuce salad. You've got 9 points. Crafty Chris. Congratulations. You've got 5 points. Blue Harvest Toys, you got a good answer, so that isn't valid. Dave Build Onions, yeah, that Crafty Chris just grabbed that one. D Harris, that's gone. Todd says soda. Sorry, that isn't a correct answer.
What?
What could you do, pal?
No, leave it now. I'll do it with you.
This one's a vintage, there's sauce, but you've already answered, so that is not valid. Mark says another burger because McDonald's is naff. George Crafter says onion rings. No, that's gone. That's gone. And Dave McBill's tomato ketchup. That's not a valid answer. Sorry. Dave McBill's lettuce has already been said. And Mark also says apple pie. As I say, you got a correct answer with pickles. So Dave McBuild says mustard. That is not a correct answer. You've got 40 seconds left on this round. Todd says hot dog. No. It's actually a really odd. The second answer is odd. I wouldn't put it with that, but I just hope our scores add up at the end, Chris.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Are you doing it as in the name and then each round, or are you just doing it under each person?
I'm doing it just one person and then
Right, in the scores underneath,
Yeah.
That's kind of done. So no more answers, please. I will take the next 2 that we've got. Todd says, "Oh God, hope it's not sausage." No, it's not. If it was sausage, you would have had hot dog. I'm not that cruel. And Dave Mack says mushrooms. That is also not on the list. So the second answer, I will say, the second answer, which I find odd, said soup. Apparently you have soup with a hamburger. It's a bit of a strange one, that.
Wow.
Maybe some areas have that's what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so all fingers to the keys. Next one. I'm going to start the timer as soon as I've read the question. Round 3, we're on. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class. And the timer starts now.
Mhm. Ja, ich denke, nicht so.
That's the answers coming in.
Todd.
Even dogs agreeing.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to go through these. Witchcrafter, climb a rope. I'm afraid that isn't a correct answer. Square dance. What's that? What is a square dance? Is that? I know, obviously, being over there, some things are, different, which equates to the same thing over here. Square dance. Never mind about that one. So actually, Todd's next answer is run track. That is the top answer. Well done. So, Todd, Marvel picks, you have got 25 points.
You know, if we're going to do this regular, I need a pen with a diamond dauber on the end.
Oh yeah.
I can't get yeah, I can't get them to stick with a pen.
I mean, it was just initially really just to make sure we're on the right page. I mean, I'm guessing once if we got the same scores, they probably won't really need to do it as well. It was just because it was the first time and. Marvel picks, yeah, you've got 25 points on round 3. Well done. So no more guesses from you, please. Little history. Hi all. Hi. How are you? We are playing basically Family Feud / Family Fortunes, and the winner, as long as you're in the UK, the winner wins a diamond painting. So we're just answering questions, and there's a timer on at the moment. And yes, this question was, name something you haven't done since high school gym class. The top answer has now gone. Todd got the correct answer there. So if you've said, so Todd, you've got the right answer, so I'm just going to brush past your other answers because you got it there anyway. Dave McBill's climb a rope. No. D. Harris, exercise. Congratulations. You have got an answer. Unfortunately, it's only worth 2 points. But 2 points is 2 points, I guess.
2 points to who was it?
That was Dave Mac. No, it wasn't. Sorry, D. Harris. DS Models and Vintage says rugby. Let me just have a look. Yes, I'll take that. So, no more answers, please. That's your timer up. I'm just going to go through. Little history on my screen was the last comment, so I'm going to go up to there.
I put 2 in, I read them.
Pardon?
I put 2 in, you never read them.
Yes, I can see them. I've not got there yet. I said little history was the last message. and I'm going to go through the answers up to that. So yeah, don't worry. Yeah, Dear Tom's Vintage, correct. Rugby, you've got 23 points. So Dear Tom's Vintage, 23. Crafty Chris says swimming. Congratulations, you got 5 points. Dave McBill says wooden horse. That isn't correct. D. Harris says hockey. That is not a valid answer. Geordie Dave says rope climbing. That is not a valid answer, sorry. Dave McBuilds. Run around the hall. No. D. Harris says football. And you've already got an answer, so that's that. Dave, you've got that. Gym class used to pair people up and make us dance together. It was awful. Dave McBill says sports day. That is not an answer. D. Harris wore shorts. And that's already you've already answered. Yorkshire Crafter says hula hoop. That isn't a correct answer. Billy Dave says gymnastics. That isn't an answer. So that's it for that round. Little History says, very well, thanks. Just sprayed up the spinners on my mozzie, so happy. Awesome. And probably a good thing if I was in your class. I want to see Geordie do gymnastics. Okay. Next question. Who is the most popular character on the sitcom Friends? Who is the most popular character on the sitcom Friends? Time starts now.
I think I'll go with that.
And this is round 4.
I'm surprised Mary's not in answering.
Okay, so Yorkshire Crafter, I can see your comment first. Rachel, correct. You've got 19 points.
Yay.
That was the top answer. D says Rachel. So then D says Joey. Congratulations, D. You've got the second answer, which is 17 points. So D Harris, 17. Little History says Joey, that's gone. Dave McBill's never watched it. Little History says Joey Tribani. Yeah, that's gone. Geordie Dave says Joey. D Harris says another one, but obviously he's just answered. Todd put a smelly cat. Smelly cat. Smelly. Yeah, it's funny. That isn't obviously an answer. Little history. Little history says laugh out loud, smelly cat.
You're going to lock yourself in all that silk, Julie.
Oh, yeah. Uh,
There's still some more answers to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 more. Jordy Day says Alex. That isn't the correct answer.
No.
Little history says I will throw a curveball in and say Gunther. Congratulations, that is one of the answers. You've got 3 points. So little history. 3 points.
No, I have.
Johnny Day says Dave. Dave. 20 seconds left.
You mean to say that isn't the Dave in Friends?
That's the time. So, your history says hurrah. Okay, next question. Moving straight on. Tell me something you can buy that costs $1 or less, or pound or less, I guess we could say as well. So yeah, tell me something you can buy that costs £1 or less, $1 or less. I mean, saying that, not a lot these days, but just think back a few years. Wow. Actually, think back 20 years. Okay. Todd straight in there with gum. That is a correct answer. Todd, you've got 4 points. This is round 5. Your response says chocolate. That's not correct. Johnny Day says pop. Correct. 17 points, Geordie Dave.
Wow.
Dave McBuild says 10p mix. That isn't correct. Craft Chris says baked beans. Not correct. Little History says anything in a pound shop. Needs to be a bit more specific. Dave McBill's penny arrow bar. No. D. Harris is a lighter. No. Matches, no. Batteries, no. Your Yorkshire Crofter says water. No. Dave McBill says eggs. No. Swazable Lighter by Little History. No. Dang Raymond. I don't know what that is. D. Harris says biscuits. No. Little History. Small portion of chips from the chip shop. I'll take that. That's 23 points, Little History. A Little History, 23 points. D. Harris says bread. Not correct. Dave McBill says kind of curry. No. Box tea bags. No. D. Harris is ice pop. No. Lollipop. No. Todd says just candy. Chris says stick of rock. No. Dave McBill's fused wire. No. Little History says packet of onion rings. You've already got a correct answer, so. And that isn't an answer anyway. Sorry. And Dave McBill says stick of rock as well. Crafty Chris says SMP.
Stamp.
Stamp. Yeah, congratulations. That is a winning answer. You've got yourself 6 points, and that is the timer. 6 points to Crafty Chris on round 5. D. Harris says baby sleep. No. And Dave McBill says baby dummy. No. Sorry, that is that round done. So you could have also have said, this is probably where someone says, I said that. I'm just having a look. It's quite obvious. No. Newspaper was one of them.
Oh.
And another one was fruit. Like a banana or something. Okay, next one. Round 6. I'll start the timer after I've read the question. So, name a country that speaks Spanish. Name a country that speaks Spanish. Start. This is round 6. Oh. Oh God. About 20 answers just jumped in there all at once. This is intense. Right, let's get this out of the way. So, little history came in first. I'm seeing with this with Spain. Straight after Baby's Dummy. Little history, Spain. That is correct. You've got 38 points.
What was that? Little History.
Yes.
And what's the one before that?
Yeah, yourself with 6 points with Stamp.
That was the last question, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, just for this round, this was the first one. So Spain, little history, 38. So if you've said Spain, I'm going to brush over you because that answer's gone. Marvel pick, Todd, Mexico. That is the second answer. Congratulations. You've got 24 points. So Todd, 24. Todd, you've already answered. Little history, you've already answered. Right. Little history, you've answered. Dave Matt Builds. That is not correct. Sorry, Dave says Mexico. That answer's already gone. Smiley face from little history. D. Harris says Cuba, and that is correct. You've got 10 points. So D. Harris, 10 points. Dave Matt Builds says Ibiza. George Crafter says England. No. Dave Matt says Argentina. That is correct. 4 points. Dave Mack, 4 points. Joey Day says Gibraltar. No. So yeah, I have brushed past you if you've repeated an answer or you've already answered correctly.
And you've got 4 long ones. White one.
Hello?
What was that?
$20 seconds to go, or 25 seconds. Ooh, 16, 15, 14. Joey Day says Venezuela. No, time's up. That's it. That's it for that round. Straight into round 7. We're doing all right for time, aren't we? You all right?
Yeah.
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 Cool. This one's interesting. Right, so name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks. Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks. Time starts now. See, I would have said that. So I'm just going to go straight in with this. First answer I've got here is D. Harris with bleach. Unfortunately, that isn't actually an answer, which I'm surprised at because I would have said that. That would have been my first guess. I guess they cast that as being more in the bathroom. So bleach is not an answer, so I'm going to walk past them. Todd with oil. That is correct. So Todd, Marvel Picks, you've got 16 points. Little history says Domestos. Yep, no. D. Harris says machine detergent. And I will give you that. So D. Harris, yeah, I'll give you that. So D. Harris has 46 points.
What did he say?
Machine detergent.
Oh, machine surgeon, yeah.
Mark Small says P.
Mark, what would you be doing with a bottle of pee in your kitchen?
Yeah. I don't remind me never to come and have dinner at your house. Okay, that one. Johnny Stacey's washing up liquid. No. Crafty Chris says vinegar. D, you've already answered, so I can't take your answer there. But Chris, you got that correct. Vinegar. That is 30 points worth. Crafty Chris, 30 points. Washing up liquid. Todd, she scoped me. She scooped me. Johnny Dave says dog food. That isn't an answer, sorry. Mark Moore says okay, dog pee. Well, yeah, I guess, but you'd have to bottle it up. Dave Matt says glass cleaner. D. Harris Marks Mods, really, is that served with dinner? Laugh out loud. Little history says chili sauce. And laugh out loud at dog pee. Okay, there is actually 2 answers left. One of them, loosely, has already been mentioned. But the person who answered had already had the correct answer. So, just a little spoiler there. It's not worth a lot of points. It's the bottom answer, but. Johnny Dave says ammonia. No. Dave McMills says tomato ketchup. No, sorry. This is really quite intense because there's that. By the scores I'm seeing here, it's very close between two. That's the time. So no more answers, please. I'm going to go through. John Dave says Terps. No. Yorkshire Craft says Domestos. No. And Mark Swansby, it depends whose house you go to. Well, yours by the sounds of it. No, I'm only joking. No, that's it. That's that one done. Oh, this is a good one. Really? Everyone at the keyboard. I'm going to start the timer. Name something that breaks down. Name something that breaks down. Start. Oh. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. There's a lot of interaction with this game. I'm liking it. Right, let's kick this off. Johnny Dave gets straight in there with car. That's the first one I've got. Car. That is a correct answer. Johnny Dave, that's 44 points. If you said it, I'm going to skip past. Marvel Picks says appliances. Little History says bike. No. Marvel Picks says AC, air conditioning. No. The Little History says TV. That is correct. It's the bottom answer. But you've got 2 points. Little History, 2 points. D. Harris says fridge.
Excuse me. Sorry.
That's all right. Little History's got some answers you've already answered. D. Harris says oven. No. D. Harris, no. Crafty Chris says washing machine, no. Todd says my emotional stability. D. Harris says people. I will take that. So, D. Harris, you have got 2 points. What's that side? Delivery. Yeah, D. Harris, 2 points. Dave Matt, washing machine. Crafty Chris says P. Viner. P. What's that?
P-Viner.
A P. Viner. What's that?
The machine look out big pigs.
Oh, no. Combine. Do you mean like as in a combine harvester tractor?
Yeah.
No, that's not correct. DS1 was a vintage. Comes in with computer, correct. DS1 was a vintage. You have just won yourself 17 points. Johnny Dave says wife. Laugh out loud. Oh, you're brave. Dave McBill says computer. D. Harris says boiler. Mark Smart says Harsh X Spitfire. Yeah. D. Harris is very good at Mark's mods. Moral picks scoops again. Yorkshire Crafter says shower. Dave McBill says electric fan. No. Dave McBill says part work models. You got 1 minute. Next question is going to cause a stir in there. Everyone better get ready on the old keyboard. I think we'll do 10 rounds. We're on next one, so there'll be 2 more rounds, yeah. I think that's even, square.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dave McBuild says arms. That's the timer. No more answers, please. Dave McBuild says arms and legs. I'll give you that. So Dave Mac, you have got yourself 22 points. Crafty Chris says the weather. No. Marvel Pick says mass transit. No. Little history, good fun this. And then a smiley face. Awesome. Wow. At the moment, I have a clear winner here, but we've got 2 more rounds, so you've still got a chance to put it back. Right, next question. Keyboard at the ready. Name a famous wizard. Go! Name a famous wizard. And there's 7 answers. So this is round 9. Right, so Geordie Dave, first question, first answer I see. Oh, it's jumping. Says Oz, Wizard of Oz. That is worth 8 points. So well done, Geordie Dave. 8 points. You. 8 points. Yorkshire Crafter comes in with Harry. Well done, top answer. 37 to Yorkshire Crafter. Crafty Chris says Wizard of Oz. That's gone. Marvel Todd, Harry's gone. Sorry. Little History says Dumbledore. No, that isn't an answer. I'm sorry. Dave McBuild comes in with Merlin. That is a correct answer. That is worth 26 points. So Dave Mac, you've got 26 points. D. Harris says Harry Potter. Todd says Dumbledore. D. Oz. Harry Potter, that's gone. Dumbledore, no. Little History, Wizard of Oz, no. Merlin, that's gone. Todd comes in with Gandalf. Congratulations, you have won 11 points there. Gandalf, 11 points. Little History says Merlin, that's gone. Dear Swans and Vintage is Pop Band Wizard. No. Baby Wearer. It's a wizard and getting small screws in. D. Harris is Houdini. No. There's still 3 more answers. Little History says Voldemort. That is correct. You've got 3 points. I know
What was
someone
that?
else said Voldemort. Little History.
3 point.
I know Todd said that earlier, but you'd already had an answer. So, yeah, 3 points for that. Just over a minute left on this, and there is still 2 answers left to get. Dear Smalls and Vintage is Cat Weasel. No. "30 seconds remaining." And that is time. Okay, so round 10, last round. Get ready. This could be it. So, Little History says, I used to play Diablo StarCraft many moons ago. Now on that one. SWTOR with my own guild. I'm not sure what that is. I play Diablo. Did you see my top? I play it a lot, every night. Diablo 3 on the PC. So, next question. Last question, round 10. Name another word for book. Name another word for book. Book, yes. B-O-O-K, book. Name another word for book. B-O-O-K. Okay, so we have Crafty Chris in with Star Wars and the Old Republic. Oh, okay. Crafty Chris is male. That is not an answer. Little history, tone. Correct. So little history, you get 4 points. Dave McBuild says idiot. No. Marvel Pix is back. Oh, I think that's to what I was saying. Geordie Dave says paperback. That is correct. Geordie Dave, 10 points. D. Harris says hardback. That is not actually an answer. Yorkshire Crafter says script. That is not an answer. Todd comes in with
Says, can you put some detail on this phone?
with novel. That is the top answer. Congratulations. So Todd, Marvel Picks, you get 55 points. Oh, so close. Dave McBills, I thought you said Burke. So you've answered. Dave McBuild says hardback, that isn't actually on the list. Newspaper is not on the list. Dear Smith and Vintage, unfortunately, that isn't an answer. Dave McBuild's novel, yep, that has gone. Just under 2 minutes. Last question. And there is still 4 answers to grab. D. Harris is a Bible. That's not correct, sorry. Yorkshire Crafter says magazine. That isn't. Oh, no, that isn't an answer. Dave Matt says comic. D says dictionary. No.
Hello.
What is that noise?
I think it might be a phone. We have 20 seconds left.
Really?
That's your time. Okay. That is the end of Alex's fortunes for this week. So let me just work out. I'm going to do the top 3. I'm going to do 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st. Obviously, 1st place wins prize, but I'm not going to add them all up because there's no need. So hang on. I'll just finish up these last answers that have just come in. I think 'cause they came in, I didn't check them. Diary. Dave McBeal says diary. That is not the answer. D. Harris, there's pamphlet. That is a correct answer. So D. Harris, 4 points. And Dita Harris says, I really enjoyed that. Todd says that was fun. Do it again next time.
Yeah.
And much better than the trivia. Thank you for the feedback.
Must have left it in the,
Okay, so we're going to go through the answers now. Dave McBill says, really great show tonight. Thank you. So, in third place, I guess you'll have to confirm.
Yeah.
Let me work this out.
You can see the 50 points.
In third place, I have got D. Harris. With 85 points.
Right.
Awesome. Second place, I have got Todd, Marvel Picks, at 135. That's second place. And then, is that right? Have you got that, Chris, or are you still adding?
No, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. The winner I've got here, drum roll, is the winner I've got down is Geordie Dave
Yeah.
with 151.
Well done.
Well done, Geordie. You have won a mystery diamond painting. So,
That'll go to Gillian.
yeah, that'll be a Gillian for next show. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that.
What makes you personal, really?
Yeah, really enjoyed that. So, I hope you did too. There's been positive feedback in the comments. So,
Just found you
Marvel Picks says, Grats D. Harris. And I think I missed the first question too. Yep. D. Harris, congrats back and more. How close was it? So, yeah, D. Harris had 85 points. Marvel Picks, Todd had 135 points, and Geordie Dave had 151. So it was quite close between the two of you, yeah. D. Harris says, well done at Geordie. Well done, Geordie Dave. Little history. Congrats, Geordie Dave. Marvel Picks, congrats, Geordie Dave. And Dave McBill says, keyboard playing up again. Cool. So, yeah, I'll get that sent out to you.
We'll be able to put it away for Christmas, Deb.
a bit early for Christmas yet.
That birthday soon.
Yeah. Oh, no. Well done. Congratulations.
Oh, dear. It's going to be another warm night.
I think it is. Yeah.
Geordie Dave says, thank you, everyone. DS Models and Vintage says, well done, Geordie Dave. Thumbs up. And then Your History says, missed the first half. I was on my channel streaming. We'll have to start mine earlier from now on. Oh, sorry to hear that. No, that's cool. No, it was good fun taking part. No, I did enjoy that. I think that went quite well. It's just getting the initial rules set out, but I think that worked quite well, to be honest.
Yeah, I think what I'll do for next week is I'll do a spreadsheet as well, so I can just type it in. The answers.
Yeah. I mean, I guess because we can use the I'm guessing we can.
Well, it's just so that I can it'll add itself up, won't it? What we.
Yes, in the in our private section of the Northern Model Builders Drive, I've put the template in there for what I've got here, so you could.
Right.
That's got all the calculations already in, but we can sort that out next week. I can direct you to that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Little History says that was great fun.
Good.
If I do it that way on the computer, then it gets rid of my pen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The pen. Which do I want that one? No.
Thursday.
That's good. Thank you for helping add them up, just to be sure. But yeah, it was it was quite close.
Yeah.
It's just luck of the draw as well, because obviously the type of game it is, there's different scores. You know, you're not getting top scores all the time. You know, I could carry on the way that we've done it, or I could just make the own scores up. So top answer's worth, I don't know, 10 points, and then the next the second answer worth 9 points. Could do it that way, but I think it's just easier and fairer just to go by the points on the answers, to be honest. So it's random, isn't it? Hopefully it's all the new draws.
What do you think? Are we ready for wrapping up? Or
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah. Right, so shall we show what progress we've got?
Okay.
Gillian, how far have you got with yours tonight?
Oh,
Nice.
let me put you on full. There you go. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I've got to
Chris, how far have you got with yours?
Not far.
Whoops.
That's quite a lot done. At the bottom.
Yeah.
No, I see you've done a lot more than I could have done, trying to do the quiz as well.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well done.
Let me get a new keeper.
It's really cute, that hedgehog.
Is that a couple of macaroons on the side?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, bless.
Right, I've only managed a few squares on mine, but I'll show you.
Whoops. So, yeah, I've done all that bit there while we've been doing the quiz.
Oh.
So, a little bit done. But yeah, I'm enjoying stitching this one, and with it being stamped as well, there's no
counting or I just look and
I suppose that's quite an easy way of just chilling out and just doing it, isn't it? You ain't got to think too much about it. And
no,
Oh,
that's
I've
true.
never done a stamped one.
One day saving do 'em.
Yeah.
I got this one from VIP Cross Stitch. They sent it me to show and review on my channel. So,
Yeah.
but it's nice to work on, and it's 11 count though, so it's quite
Yeah.
big.
Smart.
But yeah. So I'll change my camera. I'll come up.
awesome.
Back to that one. When it wants to. There we go. Yep.
Okay. Shall we catch up with the chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Little History says, imagine what it's going to be like when you hit 100,000 subs and there's 10,000 in chat answering questions.
I don't think that'll happen.
No, I'll be running out the door. No, I'm not doing No, it'll be all right. It'll be fun. After the first question, talking a bit longer, once the time is set, it'll run brilliant. Yeah. I say it was the first time we've done this, so it's just trying to get across the game and the rules, and next time it'll run a bit smoother. DS Miles Vintage says, thank you for sorting out the quiz. No, you're welcome. Thank you. It's good fun. So it says, might be helpful to have all the answering people watching the same stream chat. I don't think it matters too much. I was at the start of the stream. I was going to do that. I was going to look at the feed, but because we use StreamYard, it all amalgamates into our chat here. So it comes in order, but we just get to see like an amalgamation of all of them. But obviously, in regards to you seeing other answers, I can understand that might be a thing. But then it's difficult. It's just, we don't want to change the way that we've set the stream up, because it streams to all of us. So it wouldn't be that fair to have everyone all one-to-one.
God.
Todd says you can probably find something that will put the timer on the screen. Yeah, I could do. I might be able to sort something out for that. Get a timer. So yeah, that's I'll take that on board. Dee says, yeah, there's only menu on this page. Todd says, yeah, you could be helpful. You could see other answers to keep thinking. Yeah. Marie says, great show. Well done to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Todd, if I'd won, I would have given it to you and Dee for wearing shorts in gym class. Dee Harris says, which will also stop repeating answers given, but it does keep you guessing as you don't know what answers have been given. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Todd says true. And Dee Harris says, thanks kindly, Todd. And that is all the chat.
Yeah. So what have we got coming up tomorrow? Is there anything on?
Tomorrow. No, not from me. Not from me tomorrow. Actually, maybe I might do something at 7. I've been working on the Route Master this morning, and I've got the relay fitted, and I've actually ordered my new soldering iron, so that should be here tomorrow. Cross fingers. It's on Prime. So yeah, if that comes in time, I might just do a stream on the bus and finish setting that up.
Yeah.
So just be a bit. So not a lot to do. Just a bit of soldering, drill a hole, and then hot glue. The relay I did today. But I can show that off as well. So yeah, potentially 7 o'clock tomorrow on my channel, I'll do a bit of a Root Master special update. There's a bit of soldering, test the new iron out, and yeah, sort of an unboxing of the new iron as well, I guess.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah.
Do we know if there's anything on Saturday?
Saturday, Sunday. No, I
Maybe
don't.
Saturday night. I don't know. He'll be doing one of them.
Saturday or Sunday?
Okay, so Saturday or Sunday evening, watch out for DS Models and Vintage. You may be doing something.
Yeah.
So that's definitely worth checking out.
I was doing it on the Sunday last time. It was an absolute pain when I soon as got home. Then it was live.
Yeah.
So it's probably easier if he does it Saturday. He is out Sunday again, aren't you?
Yeah, he'll let us know.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the schedule and yeah, you'll be notified.
That can be found in all of the Facebook groups. So yeah, check that out. Monday we have Crafter Chris and Yorkshire Crafter doing the Disney Dolls House. Then after that, it is Geordie Dave with the Titanic at 8 o'clock. Then Tuesday we have Crafty Chris with the Bill Daily Stobart. I think that's it for the moment, isn't it? Is there anything on at 8? I'm not sure if Dano is going to go live this next Tuesday.
He was
I don't know. Dave said he'll do Saturday.
Right, okay, so Saturday.
I think
Saturday.
Dan says you may do Tuesday with you again, Rolex.
Okay, that's fine. So keep a lookout Tuesday, possibly Dano's Universe. And then that means there probably won't be anything Wednesday then, if that's the case, I think. And then Thursday back to this show.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I've really enjoyed tonight. It's been good.
yeah. That's been
I don't know the answers, Julie.
We're racing. I could hear us both tapping away.
I was watching the both of you, and just as I was starting to read the question, I saw Christine's hands ready on the keyboard. I couldn't quite see yours, Julie, because I think you might have been doing it one hand.
Yeah.
You had one on the stitching.
Yeah.
No, it's just a bit of fun. There's nothing serious about it, and it's just. So don't be disheartened if you didn't win. We'll do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, so should we
Prizes
go
might
on?
differ.
Go on, sorry.
So I've said prizes might differ. You might not win a diamond painting every time. You might just win a chocolate bar. It's obviously, there's nothing, we're not sponsored or anything, so it's coming out of our pockets, which is fine.
Well, it seems that everybody's enjoyed it, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of interaction tonight, which was good.
Yeah.
I'll just finish off this chat here. Oh yeah, so Todd says show off the bus. Yeah. D host to the host, Julian, Alex, Chris, Julie. Until next week, I'll say goodnight. Absolutely brilliant stream tonight. Thank you very much, D.
Thanks,
Thank
Steve.
you, Dee.
Thank you very much. Todd says, agreed. Great stream, evening all. So, thank you, Todd. Dee says, Marvel Picks, good night, mate. See you on the next one. Dee's confirmed. DS Models Vintage says, think I'll do Saturday this week. That's absolutely fine. Awesome. Look forward to that. Todd says, same to you at D Harris. D Harris says, good night to all the others in the chat. DS Models Vintage says, good night, all. Really good show tonight. Enjoyed it. Little History says, thank you again. I can see this channel taking off. Thank you very much. That channel says, I might do a live in a few weeks if something arrives. Awesome. Look forward to that.
Ooh.
We have Ian. Hello, Ian. Hello, all.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Enjoy your holiday.
Yeah. How's your holiday going? Ian says, what did I miss? Oh, an epic stream. We played Family Fortunes, and the winner was Geordie Dave, and he's won himself a diamond painting. So, yeah, we're doing prizes. We did a prize for the winner tonight, so something different. It was really good. We had a really good response. So, D. Harris says, Mr. Campbell, good evening. Just when we're signing off, yeah. Dave McBill says, night, D. And Ian says, I know, D. Evening, mate. Great stream. Very good Hollywobs, guys. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. You deserve it. And D. Harris says, Ian Campbell, knew you couldn't go away without popping in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, that's the chat today.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
So,
Right, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again tonight, guys. It's been a fun night. I think most people have enjoyed it. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next week.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll go next. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. And yeah, like I said, I've had a really good night tonight. It's been a good show. So yeah, bye from me.
awesome. Gillian, should we go over here?
Yeah, thank you again for having it on. I've really enjoyed it. And see you next week. Bye.
Lovely. Awesome. Yeah, and it's a good night for me. I'm glad everyone enjoyed the quiz, and I will get Geordie's prize sent out ASAP. But for now, take care and see you on the next show.
Yeah. So we'll say good night, guys.
Bye.